Good afternoon and welcome to my hobby table again for another engine talk episode. I guess I'm going to call these, instead of look inside, maybe we're just going to start calling these engine talk videos because I'm not looking inside this, or quick look I guess I should say. So I think I'm done with the quick look thing and now we'll just start titling these videos engine talk. So what I've got on the stand here is a Webra 40 RC engine. Now this is a German engine. And you may say, well, of course it's a German engine. It says made in West Germany. But when I say it's a German engine, I really mean it's a German engine. This engine came to me from Germany. It was donated to the channel by an awesome man named Rolf from Germany. And I don't know much about the history of this engine, but I'm going to show it to you because it needs nothing. It has already been completely rebuilt and ready to run. So let's look at this engine. As you can see, here's a wonderful, awesome Webra box, and we've got some really cool stuff in here. So here's the exhaust that came with this engine. It's a clamp-on exhaust, and I don't really know what this pin mechanism is for here, unless, I don't know, unless you could take this end cap off here if you bent that, I don't know. So this is a clamp-on exhaust. Looks rather cool looking, actually. Let me get, this stuff's kind of oily, so I'm going to keep a paper towel here. Here is a bag of the parts that used to be in this engine. Like I said, this engine was completely rebuilt, and when I say completely rebuilt, apparently the throttle barrel was replaced. Well, let's just take some of these things out. Throttle barrel, piston and sleeve, the head, and then here's some old screws too. So I mean, screws were replaced, the piston, sleeve, ring, and throttle barrel were all just recently replaced on this before it was even, or before it was sent to me. So here is the engine itself. And we'll put this aside here. There's other stuff in the box that's interesting to look at too. This is a 60 or 6.5 CCM, so it's a 40 sized Webra engine. New head, as I said, new piston, sleeve, ring, bearings, and apparently even a new throttle body. I don't know why that would have been needed to be replaced, but, or throttle barrel. So there's your engine. I mean, this thing, of course it doesn't go that way, it goes this way. This thing is ready to go. I believe that I've had one of these engines on the channel before, and I think I called it a Webra Silverline. I'm not sure if that's what this one is actually called or not, and I don't know off the top of my head. I didn't do my due diligence and my research to see when this engine was released to the market. But I think I've had one of these before. But I mean, this is really cool, and thank you very much, Rolf, for your donation to the channel. And I want to just share some of the other items that were in this box here. We've got customs forms. We've got some decals, the original decals that came with the engine. And in this little bag, this bag actually had the exhaust in here, and it has some writing on it. I don't know, it looks like Rolf's name is on here. Hello, Rolf. And I don't know how you pronounce your last name there. But there's something written here. I would have to take a picture of it and see if I could get Google to translate it. So I'm not really sure what that means. If this was where the exhaust was purchased, the exhaust was in this bag and I cut the bag, so I don't know. This was a handwritten note from somebody, and I believe this just says new piston and sleeve is what the translation is here. Here we have the original instructions that came with the engine, and this is very interesting here because part of the instructions come with this guarantee, some sort of a limited warranty, and it says here's the number, there's a model or a serial number. Is this serialized? Yes, it is serialized, 9082. 9082's got the serial number of the engine, and I'm not sure if this is the date or what, but it's actually got a signature on here, so that's really, really cool. And then, of course, here's our instructions. Some written in German, some written in English. If we flip it over here, so I'm not sure how this was, because you got the English in the middle and then the German ones on this sheet here, so that's interesting. I don't want to hold this too much because it seems rather fragile, but it's really, really cool. And the final thing I want to show you that came with this engine is the actual receipt. The actual receipt from where this was purchased. And I'm just going to put this up here and hope that you can read it, because obviously I don't read German, but I can tell you this, that it was purchased in 1995. It looks like maybe I can do something, take a picture of this and make it a little bit easier to read here, because I know it's rather odd colored and faded, but something here was 68 Deutschmarks 10, and then another item was 100.10 Deutschmarks, and I don't know what this last thing is here. It says 32, so I don't know. But anyway, the coolest thing about this is the hobby store name and the date of 1995. Now it says the 13th of December 1995 at 4:11 p.m. was purchased. So that's just, I love it when you get this kind of stuff that goes along with these engines, because it helps to tell a story. So this engine dates back to 1995, had a lot of runtime on it apparently, and has been completely refurbished. Now resides here in the United States. Here you can see pretty well, see the serial number 9082. And this is just a super, super cool donation to the channel. I thank you very much, Rolf, for this. This is incredible. I can't wait to get this thing out on the stand and get it run. But that is what's going to happen with this engine. It's going to be run on the stand here, hopefully very soon. So there's your engine talk video for today. Thank you.